Hey everybody, Cordon here, and I'm going to do a quick run through of the Wolf Wars just to show you how it's done, and for anybody that has bought the game and is confused on what to do, where to go, this is going to be your guide. So the first thing here is I'm going to start up a game, and I'm going to be in Act 1. So to get to the Wolf Wars content, you're going to want to go up to this node right here, this Yogger's Diary node that appeared since this last patch. And you're going to want to take in a pretty fast team. I'm taking in my standard speedrunning team. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up by crafting all these decks here. I think I can craft... No, I'm not going to be able to craft it all. Won't be able to take everything, so we're just going to go in with this. Don't need too much since it's just a base game. And what we're going to want to do is, to get there faster, we're going to take the fast travel services from the caravan, go to Thul's event, and just accept it. Get the dagger, pass. Gonna pass by. Take this. Pass. And then we are going to go ahead and kill Galgar as fast as we can. And to do that, we'll use a Song of Celerity. Trace on you. Get the Firestorm out. Apply a burn. Cold Spark is going to be great. We'll take the Frostbolt. We might be able to kill him turn 1 with this setup. Alright. Use the Almost Goner. Alright, Otis just has to do a little bit of damage. Yep, and he'll be dead this first turn here. So we are going to go through the camp, pass through all this, and head into the Wolf Wars. Everybody in your party is going to need the DLC if you are trying to do the multiplayer. Otherwise, if you're doing it solo, you just need to have it yourself. And that's going to take you into this little side zone. And it doesn't really matter what you pick here. You can just read the lore. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so I'm just going to keep going through. And then, as I pointed out in my other video of what you get with the Wolf Wars, you get the Magnus skin just for coming in. You can get the Heiner skin by going up top. You can get the Andrin skin by going down the middle. Or if you go through the bottom, you will get the skins for Otis and Bree. And then when you complete the zone, you are also going to get the skin for... Or not the skin, but you'll just get the character of Yager. So, the most optimal way I found to play this is you're going to want to buff up Binks with your mage, and Yager and Magnus are just going to do what they do and attack and buff themselves up a bit. So, really don't want to use Concussive Shot since that is a blind attack. What you'll usually want to do is just use that side shot and then save your energy from turn to turn. Because he has the this taking aim, which really makes these scatter shots pop off. And it's okay to use Blood Rage, because you can just cancel that and get a free energy out of it. And we'll go to intercepts on ourselves, just in case. Alright. Now, the trick is enervating this guy. That's going to be your big play. And then we're going to prescription just to see if we can get a big heal. Which we'll take that chain heal. We'll get that on Magnus, just so Magnus can keep going first. And put up a barricade if we draw it, but we do not. So we're going to intercept, first aid, and defend. Alright, there's our taking aim. Unfortunately, it was on the bottom of the deck. But we'll be able to get some good scatter shots off here. And then we'll get a cleave into a probably butchering. And then a piercing howl set up for next turn. Because that'll allow Binks to go first. And Binks is Bay. Oh, we'll do a zap. Do a zap. And we don't need our chain heal, so we'll just heal up. Alright, unfortunately, can't really do anything here with Magnus. But we do get a scatter shot. It's gonna mostly finish off the fight. And then we're just gonna head down this way. Replace our healer with Otis. I get to play with Otis for a little bit. Alright, play the Enrage, Intercept, Intercept, Defend, Fast Strike. Don't need first aid, so we won't play it. And we're dealing with this Houndmaster enemy. So we do draw our taking aim, so we want to play that. Put the Hunter's Mark on something, and then start scattershotting. And then we will Blood Rage into Butchering, into First Aid on ourselves. And I guess we'll play the Piercing Howl so Magnus can go first, and Binks also gets to go. Alright. Otis is to go. He's quite weak. So, probably should just use Sunbeam there. Alright, so Barricade, Rend, Fast Strike, Defend, Intercept on Otis, since he looks rather tasty there. Alright, we can get some scatter shots going. Oh, we'll go finish off that wolf. And then we'll just play the rampages here for the most damage. But yeah, even if you're going the Otis route, unfortunately you lose your ability to buff Binks with the Enervates, but you know what to do is just play the taking aims and scatter shots. So we'll do the Prayer of Protection, Barrier, and then a Sacred Bolt on the back, because that will finish the back one off. And this guy's just going to buff himself up to high heaven. Alright. Go through that. We'll go with taking aim, and then hopefully draw a scatter shot. Alright, butchering. Then have Otis top everybody off with prayer healing. The Sunbeam. And then we are going to fight a Treant boss. Oh, not Treant boss, but a deer. Who's that deer? We don't know. And we're going to work on them for now. Standard Bear is a little scary, but we'll just use the same strat as before. Do we save the energy? I think we just played these two regular shots and then wait. And we'll do the Blood Rage into a Cleave. And we don't want to shake it off. Alright, we can Prescription. We'll put the Circle of Healing on top for next turn. And then not play the Meditate, because we'll be able to get the Circle of Healing. Alright, Enrage. Go with Fast Strike. There's going to be a lot of turns going. So. Gonna go blurp burp. Alright. So we go up. Get this, put marks on the bosses whenever you can. With Hunter's Mark is going to be a good choice. They've got a lot of thorns out, so want to get that healing going. Oh, we'll play another one. And we get that circle of healing, and then everybody's all almost tip-top shape. So we'll play the Rend into a intercept on our DPS. Oh. 15? That is a lot of thorns there. So we are probably going to scatter shot the back twice. And just finish that off. And then hopefully get butchering, which we do not. So we are going to intercept. Oh, we're actually going to slow her down so she stops getting thorns in front of us. Alright, there's a meditate. Heal. Innervate. Since he uses energy the best. Alright. Intercept to get rid of some of the thorn damage that's going to be coming our way. There's a hunter's mark. We might concussive shot here. And then we can scatter shot. We just need to hit it for one more. We should have intercepted ourselves to prevent the damage, but we got circle healing to top everybody else off. And then she is going to die from the bleed. Alright. Let's do that. Do another event and the final boss. So let's us get through the final boss combat and show you what to do here. Rage is going to be the just choice, and we're going to Rend, Barricade. And we're probably going to save 1 mana, so let's just put these intercepts back there. Alright. So we are going to obviously taking aim, and then we're going to focus on scatter shots and bullet shots. And we're going to do butchering since that applies some bleed, and both of those hit the boss, which is fine. And we're going to dispel the 2 wet, just because those will add up into some pretty big damage for us. We're going to Crush Lightning the front, zap that one, and then innervate our DPS boy. Alright, he's summoning a second Astral Wolf. So we'll want to Rend, Fast Strike, Fast Strike. Alright, deflect, adrenaline, that AoE shot in, bullet shot in, and I think we concussive shot here actually over the AoE shot, just so we can go a little bit ahead of him. We're going to Blood Rage ourselves, and then First Aid ourselves, Rampage, and pass. Since we don't need the AoE damage. We're going to innervate our DPS, Description up. Oh, we're going to Vitalize. Zap him, and then Dispel. Probably the back. And then we'll wait on the heal. Save the energy. I'm just going to do the Rend, and then a Intercept, Defend. And then we get the Hunter's Mark, which is going to be amazing. And then 2 bullet shots for 12 damage each. Then we get Butchering, since that's going to do the most damage, followed by a Rampage. And he's got 39 bleed on him, so he's not going to be able to take much more of this. We get the Crash Lightning, the Innervate, and then we'll just Vitalize ourselves, get that HP up. Alright, there's the Astral Harl starting to stack up. You do want to end this fight kind of fast, because that lightning damage is going to stack up. Alright, so we're going to Rend to get the bleed damage in. Fast Strike. And then deflect, look for your taking aim. And then 2 scatter shots. And then he dies from the bleed. And then we get through this fight. And then there you go, you've unlocked Yager. Well done. And after you've unlocked Yager, you can unlock Wolfie here. Let me get up to him. You can unlock Wolfie by starting the game again and then bringing Yager back to home. And then he might find Wolfie there. So bring Yager home, get a new pet. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps you out. And I hope it gets you through the Wolf Wars. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.